Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. So I hope everybody's having a good week, and we are going into 2022. And so with this new year, I want to streamline some of the ways that I am presenting what it is I have to offer. Now, if you don't know, I am a hypnotherapist. I'm a Reiki practitioner. I practice EFT, which is emotional freedom technique, yoga, breath work. I am not a breath work coach, but I do advocate. I think it's one of the most amazing tools that you can have, considering how important breath is. But on top of that, within the hypnotherapy, I do guided imagery, and all of these things help people to release some of that stuck energy, those stuck events, those traumas and triggers that, are just in our bodies. So with everything that I'm doing, my goal is to help people get to this place of calm, to help people, find that self-love. So, within all of this, with all of the different certifications I have and all of that, what I found is that my main goal is to help people find a self-care routine. Now, when I talk about this, I talk about the different aspects that come into play. It's what are we thinking about, right? So where are your thoughts? Control your thoughts. Don't push anything away. Acknowledge that it's there, it's a thought, but it's like coming to that place of being able to just, accept yourself, flaws and all. Remembering that it's not about anybody else, it's always about you. Other people's reactions are their own. It has nothing to do with you. You are only responsible for how you respond to life. So there's all these aspects. Also being in your body, being present in the present moment. So you're not in the past and you're not in the future. You're just here and now in this moment, because it's all we have. All of these different aspects that come into play, and figuring out how to put the puzzle together and how to get to a place where you are at ease and at peace, and always remembering that it's never going to be perfect, and that the only constant in life is change, and being ready for those changes. So this is kind of, the only part of how you can heal yourself from the inside out. And so once you heal yourself from the inside, everything on the outside reflects that. It's like our outside world is a reflection of how we feel inside. And so I want to be able to lead you guys there. I want to be able to find out a little bit more about what are specific issues that you guys may be dealing with, and I'd like you to put them in the comments. So, just give me an idea of what it is. So for today, I wanted to also start by giving out little tips. I know in my videos I have done that, but I think I'm going to be more consistent about giving out a tip on a specific way that you can deal with anxiety, stress, bringing yourself back to the present, breath work, yoga, whatever it may be, and just finding that daily self-care routine. And so, when I say daily self-care routine, what I mean is finding a way to just be, whether it's a few moments, whether it's an hour, whatever floats your boat. But, just taking that time to get out of your head and into your body. And it's super important, and it doesn't have to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be long. You work your way up. Everything is, take baby steps, because, if you jump into something and overload yourself with too many things at once, I feel like it can make you just quit and give up, as opposed to being like, okay, I did a minute of cardio today. That's amazing. I did none yesterday, or whatever it is. Just working your way up to being like, okay, now I am doing 30 minutes or whatever. But just starting and doing something and being proud of it and acknowledging those small wins. So today, what I'd like to give you guys is the box breath. I'm sure I've talked about it before, but we're gonna talk about it again in case you guys forgot or skipped through my video. But here we go. So the box breath can either be 4-second or 5-second breaths. I usually start with 4 because I realize that a lot of people breathe shallow, and so it might be harder for them to hold it for a longer amount of time. But so what you do is you start by inhaling for 4, and then you hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then hold at the bottom for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, you know, this is how you do it. And continue. I mean, you don't necessarily have to close your eyes. I just find it better for me personally when I close my eyes, but it's a way to get you out of a stressful moment or whatever it may be that's going on. It brings you to a place of calm. It makes you focus on something else, which is your breathing. And when you focus on that, you can do that as many times as you want. You can do it for a minute, you can do it for 5 minutes, whatever the time allows. But you know, it's very helpful, and it'll bring you back to the present moment and take you out of all the anxiety and stress. And you can continue. I mean, it may not completely take you out of it, depending on how much time you have, but it'll definitely help. So that is my tip of the day. Box breath breathing brings you back to present, calms you down, calms your system down a little bit. And other than that, hopefully you guys will give me some input and comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope everybody has a fabulous week, and I will see you before the new year. But hopefully everybody's preparing New Year's Eve. All right, see you guys later.